Mm-hmm. I beg you too long. Let's inform you that this. Oh, hello. Hello, hello, my fair fellows, and welcome to Therapy with Dr. Albert Krueger. I saw this game on itch.io. I have no idea about anything about it. I mean, we could click the about right here, so. This was a solo developed game. Wow. I mean, let's just play. Lee. Taylor Lee. Dr. Krueger is waiting for you at room 1015. Huh? Wait a second. Oh, okay. Medical card. Taylor Lee. Where the hell am I? Welcome to Krueger Health Solutions Corporation. We are the largest leading multi-specialty medical group in G2 district, delivering more than 1 million patient visits each year. I'm Dr. Albert Gerald Krueger, and I will be in charge of your dream therapy today. What? I'm not sick. And what the hell is a dream therapy? That sounds like such a scam. Do not be afraid, my child. I'll have you know that I am a professional and I have a PhD in marine biology. Do I look like a dolphin to you? Before we start our session, I'd like to go over your basic information. What's your name, my child? Taylor Lee. Age? 19. Pronouns? They, them. What brings you here today, and what are your symptoms? I said I'm not sick. Very well. Why don't we start with a sanity check? Do you enjoy math, Taylor? Not particularly. Perfect! Well, let's start with some simple math. What? The rule's very simple. I show you a question, and you'll need to choose the correct answer. And the 4 cards I provide you. I'm too slow for this. Oh, Lord. Whatever. Right, let's get started. 3 divided by 1. That is 3, obviously. Impressive. 4 plus 7. That's 11, obviously. What? How'd that take anyone so long? That's 7. Magnificent. That's 16. Magnificent. That's 18. Magnificent. That is 9. Impressive. That's 0. Okay. Guys, I'm too slow for this. That's 11. That's 18. Whoa. What? Oops. My apologies. What the hell? Is that blood? No, it wasn't. That most definitely was. No, it wasn't. Now, Taylor, time is ticking. Focus on your question first. 2 divided by 1. I think this guy might be crazy. Wonderful job, Taylor. You got all of them correct. You must have used a lot of brain cells for those math questions. Why don't we take a little short break? Sure. Let me turn up the music. You don't have to, it's loud enough. Much better. So how's it going? Huh? How are you feeling? Everything alright? I'm a bit confused, but otherwise all good. How's school? Pretty much the same. You a college student? Yeah. Sweet! Are you from G2? Yeah, been living here my whole life. What about you? You from around here as well? Yes, I was born in G2. However, I did not attend college here. I went to G4 for my post-secondary education. Oh, RMU? Yes. It's a pretty dope school. Thank you. So, doctor. Alright, break's over. Let's move on to the next section of our therapy, shall we? Okay. For this section, we're gonna play a game. A very classic one. It's called the Shell Game. Have you heard of that? The Shell Game? No, not really. It's more commonly known as Cups and Balls. Oh, that's... I suck at that game. Why don't we give it a try? What do you think? Um, whatever you say. Love the enthusiasm. As you can see, I have 3 cups over here. And in one of them, I will be placing a... pardon me, but it seems that we don't have any balls here. Let me go get one. Can I look around his office? Just what in the hell is going on? Yo! What what the fuck was that? Oh my god. That painting changed. Ah. Thank you for your patience, Taylor. I appreciate it very much. What the hell happened out there? Did you hear that? Hear what? The scream! What scream? I'm being gaslit. This is a waste of time. Shall we proceed with the therapy? As you can see, I have 3 cups over here. And in one of them, I'll be placing a ball under it. What the f... Man, that's not a ball. That's a freaking eyeball. An eyeball is a ball. It is a sphere. You know that's not what I meant. Where the hell did you get it? It was donated by a former patient. How would you use that for cups and balls? This is messed up. Actually, according to the contract, we're free to use it however we want. Jesus Christ. Any other inquiries? You know, the faster we finish this section, the sooner I can put it back. Okay. Jesus Christ. Anyways, I'll be shifting those 3 cups around, and you'll tell me which one you think has the ball. Is that clear? Yes. I know how the game works. Perfect! Here we go. Guys, okay, wait. Trust it. Boom. Wow, amazing. Wait, I didn't look! Clap! Let's try again. Oh, yeah. Whoa! Yo! Bro. There's no way. Good job, Taylor. You managed to spot most of them. Was that phone always there? Let's take another break, shall... Was this desk always like that? I don't think it was. Sure. Awesome. Let me turn up the music. You really don't need to. Pardon me. Albert Krueger speaking. How may I help you? Oh, what? Yo. Is that so? Well, I'm sure you're competent enough to come up with a plan, am I correct? Ah. No, William, we're not killing it. I'd prefer that we come up with a better plan before resolving into that. Now, please excuse me, I'm with a patient at the moment. Sorry about that. Is everything okay? That sounds pretty serious. Thank you for your concern, Taylor. I appreciate it very much. However, there's no need to be worried. I'll have you know that our team is extremely well trained. Okay, that's good to know. By the way, your last name is Krueger, right? That's correct. Are we gonna mention Freddy Krueger here? Just kind of curious. Does that mean you're the CEO? CEO of what? Is that what the K means right here? Good catch, Taylor. Yes, I am indeed the CEO of Krueger Corporation. Are we that stupid? Of course he's the CEO. Or maybe his dad. I don't know. In fact, my father was the one who created this company. See? All I did was simply take over after his death. Is that why you came back from G4? To take over your family's business? Yes, it is part of my destiny. I see. But damn, I gotta say, I'm pretty honored to receive therapy from the CEO himself. You're too kind, Taylor. I'm just simply doing what I enjoy doing. And not to mention, I enjoy talking to you very much. I'm glad. I say that's enough time for a short break. Shall we move on to the next section? Sure. This section is a bit different. It's not a game or a test, but a way for me to get to know you better. Or how I usually like to call it, the gateway to your heart. Krueger. The gateway to my heart. Yes, I'll be asking you a series of questions, and I'd like you to answer them honestly. What kind of questions? All kinds of questions. Questions that are about you. Nah, I'll pass. It's an integral part of therapy. Abstaining isn't an option. This ain't fair, you know? I didn't sign up for any of this. Why do I have to tell you anything about me? Well, I guess I can modify this part a little bit. About each time you tell me something about you, I'll tell you something about me in return. That's tempting. But how do I know if you're lying or not? Trust is extremely important between a patient and their therapist. It is essential for the work to go as far as it needs to. Okay, fine, whatever. Excellent! However, I do have one request. You'll have to close your eyes for this section. What? And no matter what happens, you can't open your eyes till I tell you to do so. Can I trust you on that? I'm about to get assaulted so bad in this section. Can I trust you on that? Like this? Yes, perfect. My first question is, what was it like growing up in your family? Nothing extraordinary. My parents were immigrants who came to G2 to seek opportunities. I had two siblings, and we used to all live under the same roof with our parents. Sometimes it gets a little annoying, but as a whole, it was a pretty happy experience. What about you? What was your family like? It was also quite ordinary. Both my parents were well known figures in the medical field. They were very busy people. However, what's different from you is I was the only child. I I see. Should I open my eyes? No, we're listening to the doctor. No matter how many times he touches us. Okay, wait, pause. We don't know if that's what's happening here. Okay? My second question is, how connected do you feel to the people around you? Hmm. Well, I'm not very popular in schools, but I do have a few good friends that I feel deeply connected to, and my family as well. We understand and respect each other very well. That's good. It is important to have friends and family that support you. Well, what about you? Do you feel connected to the people around you? Doctor? Of course. I feel deep. Do you just beat a dog? I feel deeply connected to all my patients. They all mean a lot to me. I guess that's very professional of you. What the hell were all these noises? Should I open my eyes? No. Next question. If you could have, if you could wave a magic wand, what positive changes would you make happen in your life? That's a tough one. There's really nothing I'd like to change. I like everything the way it is right now. Interesting response. It is always important to appreciate what you have at hand. Well, let's hear yours. What would you change? Hmm. I guess the world could have less mediocre people. Excuse me? I'm just joking. I love my life and everything about it. There's nothing that needs to be changed. I have a feeling he just changed that answer because I didn't agree with him. Something feels off. What is this weird guitar sound? Should I open my eyes? No. Last question. Have you ever had the urge, as you could say, to kill someone? To murder someone in your life? Freaking knew it. He's breathing down my... Or maybe dismember them. chop them into pieces, and make them into a hamburger. Ex- excuse me? Of course not. This is messed up. Have you? No! No! Why would you ask him that? I personally take a dislike to hamburgers, so no. Oh, no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That's that's not that's really really uneasy. Should I open my eyes? Oh. Thank you for your cooperation, Taylor. You are now free to reopen your eyes. Nothing changed. Shall we take another short break? Let me make the music louder. What just happened? Do you hear that? We know he's a master gaslighter. Just don't even. What the heck? My apologies for such unpleasant experience, Taylor. Now, if you would excuse me, I'll go handle that. Why don't you watch some videos at the meantime? Okay. I'll put on some videos. Albert. Yes? Please don't kill him. Whoa. Of course I won't. Who do you think I am? I'll be back soon. Oh my god. We watching Krueger Corporation.
Stress. It's something many of us deal with on a daily basis.
That's
Yet
true.
something few seem to have mastery over.
That's true.
That's why we're working hard at Krueger, developing
Customizable.
treatments and revolutionary dream therapy, allowing our patients to tackle their stress in ways the world has not seen before. So what are you waiting for? In today's increasingly difficult market, what better thing to invest in than yourself?
Wow, that's so true. Uh-oh. What? Hello again, Taylor. I hope you enjoyed the video. That was, a pretty cool commercial. Thank you. In fact, it is a bit out of date. I plan to update it soon. I see. Did things get resolved with, that dude? Yes, resolved peacefully. That's good. Are we ready for the next round of therapy? Yeah, sure. This section is going to be a lot more fun than the previous ones. Fun! Great, I love it. Have you by any chance heard of the Rorschach test, Taylor? I hope I pronounced that right. The Rorschach test? Isn't that the thing where they show you a picture and ask you what you see? Oh lord. That is correct. It's a psychological test developed in 1921 to measure the underlying thought disorder and measure a person's personality characteristics and emotional functioning. So for this section, I'll be showing you a series of ink blots, and you will tell me what you see in them. Is that clear? Yeah, crystal clear. Alright, here we go. You know what I see? I see a face right here, okay? Fascinating choice. Hmm. Interesting. I see a lobster in this one, you know? Fascinating choice. Um, I see a crab, obviously. Sometimes you just gotta squint with these. Yep, that's crab. Interesting choice. That is a elephant, but that's not a choice. So I'm gonna put a butterfly because I see how that could be a butterfly. Interesting choice. Okay, so I see elephant right here. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, I see a face. bloodshed, psycho, butchery, death, dismember, suffer. I see a psycho. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Slaughter, regret, death, butchery, dismember. I see a psycho again. Okay. Where's psycho? Murder, butchery, suffer. I see bloodshed. Interesting, very, very interesting. Regret. I see no regret in that face. Quite the imagination. Good job, Taylor. That was incredibly fascinating. Well done, Taylor. Well done. I am so proud of you. I hate to say this, but we're getting close to the end of our therapy. I just want to say I really enjoyed speaking to you. And I really appreciate that you chose Krueger Corporation. I actually didn't, but no worries. It was also a very interesting session for me. I'm glad you enjoyed it as well. That means a lot to me. May I ask what was your favorite section of the therapy? Favorite section? They were all pretty cool, I guess. You're too kind, Taylor. I'm so glad to hear that. Would you mind filling out this post-therapy survey for me? That would mean a lot to me. Sure. How did you like the overall experience of therapy? I liked it. How would you rate your therapist? You know what? He was alright. I wouldn't recommend him, though. Wait, what? That's not what I clicked on. Thanks a lot. That was a big help. Before I let you go, can I have one last request? Sure, what is it? Will you sacrifice yourself for the G2 district? Huh? We need you for building a better future of G2 district. We need you to feed the hungry people of G2 district. G2 is our hometown. We need to make G2 better. What do you mean, feed the hungry people? My children have been starving. They'll be grateful to you forever. Oh. Thank you for your contribution to G2 District. Bad ending? Ending 1 out of 3. Oh, no. Wow. Great game. Great. Amazing. Um, so that was, yep, you're welcome. Well, that was therapy with Dr. Albert Krueger. If y'all enjoyed that video and you want to see me play the other endings, leave a like on this video, and I will see you next time.